Hi, in this video I am going to show how ChemSketch software is going to install and how we can draw the structures. So it is completely useful for the beginners, for pharmacy students, how they can use in their project works, and also useful in the chemistry related subjects. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. So first of all, I am going to make the installation of the ChemSketch. So it is a free software, so we can use from Google. We can download that software. So just you can Google, you can type the ChemSketch, and you can see the ACD Labs. So here it is showing ACD Labs. So you can click on this ACD Labs freeware ChemSketch. So it is going to give this type of window, that is ACD ChemSketch for academic and personal use. So you can see here three packages we can observe: freeware online one installation, freeware academic site license, and commercial version for 30-day trial. So we can go for this one, freeware one installation. So we can click on this download free version. So you can see it is going to ask some details about your name, email, company, country, and after entering of these details you can click on download software. So it is going to compatible only with the Windows 64-bit only. So your system should be supporting only with the Windows 64, and means it is not supporting for the 32-bit systems. So after making of this download software, so by clicking giving all the details, so it is sent to one mail, one code it is going to send to your mail. So this code, if you are entering into this ACD ChemSketch window, and you can download the software. So after downloading of software, you can install that, and then you can see the installation of the software in your system. So it is a free software, so anyone you can download from this ACD ChemSketch website. So now we can see how we can use this ChemSketch software for drawing of chemical structures. So it is a window of ChemSketch software. So ACD ChemSketch free version. So for personal, home, and usage we can observe. So it identifies the chemical relevant modifications to improve. So completely relating details it is giving. So in the help menu we can get all the details about these ACD labs, and all the information about the ChemSketch usage, also help topics and using of these tips we can observe. And by seeing the different options present in this software, so in the file we can make creation of new file, and we can open the previous file what we saved. And in the edit option we can see the undo option, redo, cut, copy, paste options, and pages, tools. So in the tools we can observe the major information we can get for our structures. So structure properties we can get, and after making up our structure we can clean the structure into a clean manner, and we can check the tautomeric forms also, and 3D structure optimization, how we can observe in 3D the 2D designed compound, and we can see the aromaticity, and we can hide the aromaticity, and we can see auto renumbering also we can observe. So to that the structure what we are giving, and we can generate the name for the structure, stereo descriptor options, and we can convert the structure from SMILES. So SMILES means here simplified molecular input line entry system. So by giving that SMILE input also we can get the structure in this ChemSketch. So these are the different options you can observe in the tools, and we can also calculate the different properties. If you are giving the structure, we can see these properties are going to come. So for example, I am making a structure here. So we can see here in this right side, so all the ring systems are present: 4-membered, 5-membered ring, 6-membered, cyclohexane, and different cyclic rings. Different functional groups are present here we can observe. And also here we can observe the table of radicals. So you can observe different functional groups, miscellaneous groups, different amino acids we can take, and different chain lengths we can select. Different cycles are there up to C8, and protecting groups like TBOC, likewise different protecting groups are present, FMOC likewise. So all these table radicals directly we can use. So for example, I am taking here that is amino acid alanine. So you're just clicking that alanine. So by clicking here, so the structure is going to display on the workspace. So you can see you can take the aromatic rings also. So if you want to make substitution, you should click on this carbon atom and we can make any substitutions here, and you can use the different elements what you want here. So for example, I want to replace this methyl group with the amino group. So I am replacing that with the amino group by clicking on the carbon atom, and I want to attach OH group. So selecting the carbon atom and making a bond, and then I am replacing that with the OH. So automatically the valency is going to fill by the software itself, we can observe. And in the reactions, if you want to make R dash likewise, so we can use this type of R, R1, R2, R3 likewise we can prefer in the reactions also. And you want to include type anything in the reactions, so you can make the typing of by using this one. For example, the solvent ethanol we are using, so we can make and insert that. And we can use the different bonds here, different types of bonds. For chemical reaction we can make a bond, so we can represent here equations also, reactions also we can represent. So all the atoms we can utilize what are present in the right side, and we can give the any matter also, and plus symbol we can represent, minus symbols we can represent to the any anion and cation is present in your compound, and this will give the select or rotation of your total molecule, and it is indicating the selection of the molecule. So this button, so selection of it is going to take. So it is a draw normally we can observe, and we can see it is a draw continuously, and it is a chain like manner it is going to give. So by clicking this you can see, so how many chain lengths you want you can mention, and if you are leaving that cursor means it is going to give the chain length of that particular carbon atom, alkane it is going to give. So different bonds it is giving, up stereo bonds, down stereo bonds, and different coordinate bonds, and it is undefined stereo bond. So and we can use the in the reactions we can use two reactants between, we can make a plus mark like this, and we can see the 3D form of the compound by 3D optimization. So here you can see I am selecting the molecule what I drawn here. So after making the structure, so for example here I am again continuing this NH linking with some other atoms. So likewise randomly I am making a bonds I am making, so not in a correct bond length. So after making like this, if you are clicking this one, this red color clean structure, so automatically it gives the cleaning of your structure and complete in a good manner. So by selecting the compound, so you can see that in a 3D optimization. So in 3D view we can observe that chemical compound, so not in a 2D, so you can see in a 3D. So by selecting any one molecule, so you can easily rotate, and you can see that in 3D visualization we can observe that how the hydrogens are present, how that OH groups are present we can observe. And we can also click this button indicating the 3D viewer, and it is entering into the 3D viewer we can observe. So here you can observe that we can change the bond angles, bond lengths, so different types, ball and stick model, this is a stick model, and it is the space fill model. So likewise we can select the different models and options to erase that also, delete option is there. So by selecting that we can delete any unwanted groups present in the structure what you did previously. So we can save this one in a CDX format or a MOL file we can save, and you can convert this into PDF also, this structure and different bond angles we are using. And after drawing the structure, if you are entering into the tools, so here now we can see the highlighting of all the options, clean the structure, and it is going to give the check tautomeric forms. So the drawn chemical structure seems to be a most favorable tautomeric form, so it is not giving any another tautomeric form. So 3D structure optimization already we seen, and we can see that we can generate a name for the structure. So this is a 4-ethyl amino phenol. So it's a general structure we can observe. So by selecting, by using Control A also we can do that one, selection of the compound. So in the tools, I am making the generating name for the structure. So it is a 4-propyl amino phenol. So fourth position you can observe the propyl amino, 3 carbons, propyl amino phenol. So IUPAC name it is giving to the structure what we are drawing. And also in the tools you can observe the generation of the Smiles notation. What I told that is sorry. So here I need to select the structure, not the IUPAC name. So that way it is showing the error. So by selection of structure, so then you can go to the generate and you can click the Smiles notation. So this Smiles notation, so it is indicating the Smiles means simplified molecular input line entry system. So in a single line system we can completely store our complete molecular structure. And in the tools if you are observing, so always you want to get any properties means first of all we should select the structure completely. So then you can go to the tools and you can do the auto renumbering also, and it is going to generate the different structure Smiles and ICNH structure. And in the calculate you can observe the different properties are we can calculate molecular formula, molecular weight, composition, molar refractivity, molar volume, paracar, index of refraction, surface tension, density, dielectric constant, polarizability, mono ionotype mass, nominal mass, average mass. So all these properties we can calculate. So individual property you can take, otherwise you can completely calculate all the properties by clicking this all properties. So it will show this calculation result. So if you are making this copy to editor, so all the data is going to enter onto the screen. So you can see here molecular weight, molecular formula C9H13NO, molecular weight formula weight it is giving, and composition that is CHNO composition, molar refractivity, molar volume, paracar, index of refraction, surface tension, density, dielectric constant, polarizability, monoisotopic mass, nominal mass, average mass. So all these parameters it is giving. So you want to save this structure means it will enter into the file and you can save this one. So here you can see the SK2 format, it is going to save in SchemSketch format, and otherwise you can save it as a MDL. So it is a mole form we can easily utilize in any other software also. So CDX it is a Chemdra output file we can observe, and any one of these format you can select and you can save and you can use in the any other softwares also. So you can see options, different options in the template. You can observe the periodic table. So any element if you want to input in your structure, you can use the periodic table and you can utilize the atom in this periodic table. And if you are clicking any atom in this periodic table completely, it will give the name of that atom, mass, valency and electron configuration it is giving. So if you are clicking this boron, so boron is atomic number is 5, atomic mass is 11, that is 10.811, valency is 3, electron configuration is 2 to 3. So likewise if you are clicking any molecule, it is showing the completely its information it is giving, and its character also it is giving downside. So if you observe that aluminum, it is a cubic crystal silver white ductile metal and discovered in the 1825. Completely the history also it is giving, name of origin aluminum, that is Latin alum, atomic radius, the radius of that aluminum 1.24, ionization potential kilojoules per mole 578, density it is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube, melting point 396, boiling point 2740, electron affinity 42.6 kilojoule per mole, electron negativity also it is giving 1.61. So in the periodic table, which is the having most electronegativity is nothing but fluorine. So if you observe that electronegativity of fluorine is the 3.98. So it is giving the complete information about the each element. And also, so in general we can observe those in NMR and mass and coloration. So color of the also it is representing. So NMR also it is giving spin value half we can observe for the fluorine 1/2, isotope is 19 we are using in the NMR. So its spin value is 1/2, 100%, and magnetic moment of that spin 4.5533, and magnetic ratio magnetic ratio 25.18 to 418, and frequency and receptivity, and mass we can observe. So 19 we are using that isotope, so 100% is that one, so mass it is representing, and color also it is representing, it is classic, so it is coming under the P block, it is coming. So this color, yellow color, it is indicating the P block. So complete the periodic table of elements we can clearly observe in this window. Complete information, and we can see that for the beginners it will be more helpful, the each element information you can get in this ChemSketch software. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.